Walk up to the line. Identify the safeties. Do the cadence. Is there anyone shifting? Set. Hut! Ball is snap. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Who's open? 3 Mississippi. Check down and let it rip. The quarterback is the general of the football squad. The person who holds everything together. Who makes the offensive decisions and gets the play started. For Southern Oregon University, Austin Dodge is the general of the Raiders offense. The Vancouver, Washington native has been playing football since he was 9 years old and redshirted as a freshman at NCAA Division II Central Washington University before transferring to Southern Oregon University before the start of the 2011-2012 season.
Ultimately, I decided to come to Southern Oregon just because the coaches were very welcoming. They knew what they wanted. They want to win a national championship, and they're doing the right things and taking the right steps to get there.
He entered camp that year as a backup to Michael McDowell, but seeing his first action in a Raiders uniform against Portland State, he had taken over the starting role by week 3 against Willamette University, in which he threw for 249 yards on 25 completions.
There's always competition at the quarterback position, no matter where you're at on the depth chart, whether you're first, whether you're last. You're always competing to improve yourself so that you can move up the ranks. There was quarterbacks in front of me when I came in here last year, just like any situation would be for a transfer.
After he took over the starting job at that point of the season, the Raiders went 5-3 and finished the season 5-5. As for Dodge, he finished the season with 2,195 passing yards and 13 touchdowns in just 8 starts that season.
Well, I get nervous every game. But it's not as much nervous, it's more anxious, so I'm just excited to be out there, excited to play.
He headed to this past offseason and into this season excited for himself and his teammates.
Every quarterback, every player being in this offense for a year, being able to be around these coaches, being able to understand this offense, understand this program and where we want to go, having a year under our belt is a huge deal. So everyone is a lot more confident, a lot less rattled in situations, and we're able to overcome adversity a lot better.
Not just that, Coach Craig Howard is even excited for the potential that Dodge not just brings to the offense, but to the team as a whole.
Southern Oregon Raider offense is quarterback driven. We need a great gunslinger at quarterback, and we found one last year in Austin Dodge. I believe that he is one of the finest quarterbacks in the country, in the NAIA, maybe in the NCAA. I'm that high on him. He does things right on and off the field. He's a hard worker. He's got an extremely strong arm. He's very intelligent. He studies the game. He's a clean liver. He's an epitome of what we look for in our program, with the attributes of character, strength, and honor. If we take Dodge's passing yards and completions from Game 1 against Montana Western and compare them to NCAA Heisman hopefuls, he has more yards than Geno Smith of West Virginia, Denard Robertson of Michigan, Landry Jones of Oklahoma, and would be tied for 10th in the nation in passing yards. As for completions, he has 3 more than USC's Matt Barkley and would be tied for 23rd in the nation in pass completions. Your left guard Zach Urruita has said about Austin Dodge, playing with Austin is a great experience. If you give him time, he's going to make plays. Know that the person behind you has a cannon and can put the ball anywhere he wants on the field gives me more incentive to protect him. So what can we expect from this Heisman hopeful from here on out?
Expect to put a ring on every person's finger on this team. We should win a national championship. We should win a conference championship. We have the talent, we have the ability, and we're working hard enough to get there. So as long as we keep staying focused, stay healthy, we'll be all right.
Dodge and the rest of the Raiders will be taking the 18-hour bus trip up to Montana this weekend to face the Grizzlies of Rocky Mountain College. This is Jeremy McDonald reporting from Ashland, Oregon.